Heidi and Tatiana were the best of friends. They lived in a cheerful little town where the hills were green, the skies were wide and blue, and the air smelled of fresh flowers. Heidi loved wearing her blue and red dress. She was gentle, curious, and had a sweet tooth for berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. She loved them all. Her favourite place was the kitchen, where she would stand on a stool watching her mum cook. She had already learnt how to make fruit salads, sandwiches, and even pancakes with berry toppings. Tatiana, on the other hand, loved wearing her pink sporty outfit. She was fast, strong, and loved all things sports: running, football, skipping rope, and climbing trees. But when it came to food, she wrinkled her nose at vegetables and fruits. "I'd rather just eat chips or biscuits," she often said, grabbing a quick snack before heading outdoors. Despite their differences, the two friends loved spending time together, especially under the big oak tree in the park. One sunny morning, their school teacher, Ms. Clara, clapped her hands and announced, "Children, we will be holding our annual home economics competition next week. You will work in pairs to create a healthy, delicious meal. The judges will be your parents." The classroom buzzed with excitement. Heidi's eyes lit up like stars. "This is going to be fun," she whispered. Tatiana, however, groaned. "Cooking? That's not my thing. I'd rather run a race." But since they were best friends, they decided to team up. Every afternoon, Heidi practiced with her mum. She chopped fruit, stirred soups, and carefully measured ingredients. "Remember," her mum said, "good meals need balance. Proteins for strength, vegetables for vitamins, fruits for energy, and grains to keep you full." Heidi nodded and practiced again and again. Tatiana, however, spent her afternoons kicking the ball around the yard. She didn't want to practice cooking. "You'll handle it, Heidi," she laughed. But sometimes, when she visited, Heidi offered her a taste of fresh fruit salad. "Just try it, Tatiana." Tatiana would nibble a piece of apple or berry and say, "Not bad, but I still prefer biscuits." Finally, the big day arrived. The school hall was decorated with balloons and banners that read, "Healthy food, happy life." Each team had a table, ingredients, and 1 hour to prepare their meal. The judges, parents, teachers, and even the head teacher sat waiting with big smiles. Heidi and Tatiana's table looked cheerful. Heidi quickly organized the ingredients: berries, yogurt, whole grain bread, and vegetables. She knew exactly what to do. Tatiana stood there nervously. "What do I do, Heidi?" she whispered. Heidi smiled kindly. "You can help me wash the berries and slice the cucumbers. It's easy, and it'll be fun." Together they worked, Heidi guiding and Tatiana trying. Heidi made a colourful berry parfait with layers of yogurt, granola, and fresh berries. Tatiana carefully arranged a rainbow veggie sandwich, learning how colourful food could look. When they finished, their table looked magical: bright colours, fresh smells, and healthy meals made with teamwork. The judges walked around, tasting the dishes. When they reached Heidi and Tatiana's table, head teacher James took a bite of the berry parfait. His eyes widened. "Delicious and healthy," Miss Clara smiled, "and the sandwich is colourful and creative." When it was time to announce the winners, Miss Clara held up a golden ribbon. "This year's healthy food champions are Heidi and Tatiana." The friends jumped and hugged each other, cheering. After the competition, Tatiana munched on her own veggie sandwich and laughed. "You know, Heidi, healthy food isn't bad at all. I actually feel stronger after eating this." Heidi giggled. "See? Eating healthy and practicing good habits makes everything better. And when you mix it with teamwork, you can achieve amazing things." Tatiana nodded proudly. From that day on, she balanced sports with healthy eating, thanks to her best friend. Life lessons for kids. 1. Healthy eating matters. Good food fuels our body and helps us stay strong. 2. Practice makes perfect. Like Heidi, practicing skills prepares us for success. 3. Teamwork is powerful. Supporting friends makes challenges easier and more fun. 4. Be open to learning. Like Tatiana, trying new things can surprise us in the best way. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.